Hey everyone, RavenCoin here for another episode of RavenCoin Mining. And today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the Zotac RTX 3090. And the RTX 3090 is the most profitable graphics card you could possibly get your hands on at the moment for mining, and is basically a beast. And we're going to be unboxing it and taking a look at how it performs on Ethereum and checking out the overclocks. And we're also going to be discussing our Antminer Z9 Mini, and we're still in the midst of the giveaway. So without any further ado, guys, let's jump into it.
Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket.
Hey everyone, RavenCoin here for another episode of RavenCoin Mining. And today I'm so excited. We're going to be checking out and checking the overclocks and power consumption of our RTX 3090 mining Ethereum. And I'd also like to make an announcement that in our last episode we did give away one Antminer Z9 Mini to a lucky winner. And coming very, very soon, we will be giving away our last Antminer Z9 Mini. So this may be one of the last chances you guys have to enter if you haven't entered. So in order to enter, just go hit that subscribe button for RavenCoin and leave a comment down below. Say hashtag Antminer Z9 Mini in the comment section. Again, hashtag Antminer Z9 Mini, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. So now let's go check out our card. So this is the Zotac Trinity overclock version of the RTX 3090, and this card is just massive, huge, crazy size. As you can see, the box itself is actually larger than my entire old PC here. And just for comparison purposes, I've got RTX 2060 here. We're going to be checking out how much larger the box is. And you could see the 3090 box just completely overshadows this RTX 2060, and just even in thickness as well. We're just going to turn these guys on the side here. We can see how much thicker the box is, and I think when we open it up, we'll also find that the GPU will be the largest I believe I have in my collection, period. So here we go. Let's break into this thing. So we've got our trusty pocket knife here, and let's get this thing opened up. So here we got the original seal. We're going to cut this thing open here, breaking that original seal, and let's get this thing unboxed. Wow, this thing is absolutely massive. We don't want to break the box. Looks like they're, oh, we got it. Okay. And what is here? Looks like get amplified, just some paperwork here. And here we go. Comes with looks like a couple splitters here for our power connections, and here is the card itself. I'm going to move this out of the way here so we can take a look. Wow. What an animal. An animal. A massive card here. Gorgeous. So it looks like we have our very nice triple fan design. Some RGB will be going across the top here. Just the sheer size and weight of this thing is outrageous. Now we've got our RTX 3090 all set up here with the driver installed. And what a gorgeous graphics card this is. Just perfect looking. And now we're going to check out its mining performance. Before we even start our mining software, we're going to be opening MSI Afterburner, because this card is supposed to get so hot that it overheats immediately. So I'd like to have the fans going for our tests, ramping up right away. And as we can see here, it is only 22.7 degrees Celsius in this room, but this card will basically overheat immediately. So we're gonna just start the fans up here to 100% right away for all the testing. And I don't know if you could hear that, but the fans are ramping up right here. And they are quite loud. And this is in my office, so we have a very cool temperature, as we could see here, only 22.8 degrees Celsius. And that equates to, here we'll type this in, 22.9 now degrees Celsius, about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's still pretty cool, sort of about room temperature in here. But this thing on mining will overheat within seconds. So here we're going to be using Antminer for today's testing, and I'll put a link for Antminer down below if you guys are interested. And that's also another miner that's very good for RTX cards, as well as T-Rex. That's the other one I recommend that I normally use. So I'll put links down below to both of those. And right out of the bat, we are getting 98 mega hash out of this card on stock settings. And here we're going to get rid of this window. Yeah, stock out of the box, 99 mega hash, and it's actually still going up. And right now we are at 100% power limit, 83 degree temperature limit. All that is way too high. We are at 43 degrees, and that's where you sort of want to stay with these extremely hot RTX cards. And 0 core clock overclock and a 0 memory clock overclock. But again, we have changed the fan to 100. So we are hitting about 100. We just hit 100 mega hash here, 99.9, 99.8, 100 mega hash again. And let's see over here. We are getting about 400 total watts for the system. So we'll put in some overclocks. Oh, you know what? 102 mega hash right out of the box. 102.5 mega hash. Oh, now it's going back down to 101, and 102 again, and 101. And this card sort of bounces around quite a bit here. And we can already see it's actually getting hotter in our room already. This card is heating up our room. So, okay. We're going to close this. We're going to just apply our overclock. So these are some of the most efficient overclocks I've found so far, just messing around with it. And I have an 89% power limit now, 81 degree temperature limit, minus 200 on the core clocks, and plus 1200 on the memory. And we'll see what the effect is. We'll press the check mark here. And we'll go back to our miner, and we'll see immediately it starts going up. 103, 104 mega hash, 105, 106, 108, We'll see. We'll just give us a moment to continue ramping up here. 109, 110. This card is an absolute beast here. This is the most powerful graphics card right now, I believe, for mining Ethereum. 112, 113. It's the most powerful consumer graphics card, at least. There, maybe the NVIDIA has come out with some new mining cards I heard of, and I recently read Panda was testing some. I'm not sure if he got over 120 mega hash or not. I didn't have time to check his video yet, but I'll have to do that shortly here. And now we're up to already 115 mega hash. And it went back down to 114. This card sort of bounces around quite a bit. And now it says we're only pulling in the software about 310, 311 watts. We'll check at the wall what we are pulling, in fact, here. And we are pulling about 391 instead of, what was it, a little over 400. So I mean, we went down a few watts here, but we're still pulling quite a bit of power with the system included. Now we're back here almost 2 hours later and checking on our system, and we're basically getting in between about 114 mega hash to about 116 mega hash, and it goes down quite a bit. It was just doing 114, now here doing 115, and I've seen it even hit 117 at one point, but I would probably say the average is about 115 to 116. And now we can see the ambient temperature in the room has gone up quite a bit, because this one graphics card is basically heating the whole room up. Now we're at 27.7 degrees Celsius here. And I mean, this thing is mining away, doing very well. So now we are back here, and we've unplugged the power to the graphics card and the power to the riser down there, and restarted our system here, and our system is pulling about, we'll call it 27 watts. So now we're going to take what our total system with the graphics card was pulling, and that is 392 watts, and we're going to subtract from that what are just our motherboard with the CPU and the hard drive was pulling, and that was about 27 watts. So we'll say approximately the card was pulling about 365 watts. So now we've just browsed over to cryptocompare.com, and we can see here that we have 116 mega hash. We've already entered that in, and this is at a 365 watt power consumption, and we just have here a 10-cent US electric cost if you live in the USA. And you're getting a $6.06 profit per day after paying the electric cost, which will be about 88 cents a day, and that will be a $42 a week profit, or $181 a month right now profit still to this day. And even with crypto being down quite a bit right now, and that's after paying your $26.28 electric fee. So now let's just convert this quickly into Canadian dollars for our Canadian members of our community here. So firstly, we're just going to remove any power cost to just get a raw amount, and that is $6.94 US a day. That's what the miner's pulling in without removing the electricity. So we're going to convert that. We're going to do $6.94, and then we're going to multiply it by about 1.25. And we're getting $8.67 a day. So now we're just going to multiply that amount by, let's say, 30 days in a month. Gives us about $260 a month before paying our electric. And let's just go calculate our electric here. We're going to go over to Rapid Tables, and we're going to enter our 365 watts, 24 hours a day. And then I put a 7-cent electric, but because that's what I pay, so it's about $18.60, but let's say we're going to calculate for a 10-cent electric because that's more common in Canada. So this would be about $26 Canadian a month. So now we're just going to subtract that, 260 minus $26.66 giving us an actual profit of $233 a month. Now we're just going to jump over to Amazon to take a look at the availability, and RTX 3090s are in stock, and we could actually see our exact model right here for $4,000, and I definitely did not pay $4,000 plus $125 shipping, and there's only 4 left in stock. Anyway, so I bought mine actually retail at Canada Computers, which is my local computer shop, but I mean, is it worth it to overpay on Amazon like this? Not really, but I mean, if you have no other choice and you really, really want the card, I mean, it is a possibility. You could also go check your local Facebook Marketplace or eBay Kijiji. These have really good, or any other offer up type results, but try and always watch out with these sources, because it's not like you're buying direct from a store. You always have to be cautious and make sure it's a legitimate transaction. Next, we could also take a look at Newegg, and we've got about a $4,000 Asus TUF RTX, but definitely crazy overpriced. Another option is you could try and obtain a used card, again off of eBay or some sort of marketplace, and that's actually a good option too. Again, just watch out, make sure the card's working, or you have a way to refund and get your money back, and try and use your credit card for some added protection as well. Or again, I mean, you could, the easy way, I guess, is just buy it from a store like Amazon, Newegg, or your local computer shop. Thanks for watching BrandCoin today, everyone, and we'll see you all soon in the next episode.